young Han Solo anthology film directors were fired by Kathleen Kennedy. One of the reasons was because they were being too lenient with the script, allowing people to do whatever they want. But fortunately, Ron Howard, best known for directing the DaVinci Code and Apollo 13, has assumed directorial responsibilities for the young Han Solo movie. Dad, do you think that Ron Howard is a good fit as a director for this movie?
Yeah, I think Ron Howard's a great fit as the director of this movie. Ron Howard isn't coming in just to finish the young Han Solo film. He's being brought in to calm everything down. This is a director that is the only Oscar-winning director to ever direct a Star Wars movie now. He won for Apollo 13. He won for a number of different movies. He's been around. He knows George Lucas. One of his first movies that he was ever in was actually American Graffiti, which is what gave George Lucas his start. So he understands George Lucas. He understands sort of the whole Star Wars world. He's able to come in here to the shooting of the rest of this movie, which is going to be a complete reshoot, I think. 60%, 80% of the movie reshot. He's going to come in. He's going to calm everybody down. He's going to be able to take what is salvageable from Lord and Miller's time on this movie, which may not be much. I mean, Lord and Miller are great directors, great writers. They did Lego Movie, which was hilarious. They did 21 Jump Street. Those are all great movies. This wasn't going to work from the beginning, I don't think. And from what I'm hearing, Lawrence Kasdan, the writer of Empire Strikes Back, the writer of Return of the Jedi, and the writer of the young Han Solo movie, was butting heads with them from the very beginning. He didn't like the way that they were directing this. He was allowing them to go too far into letting people do whatever they wanted to do. It was becoming sort of an Ace Ventura Pet Detective version of Star Wars, which is not good. This is Han Solo. He's a funny character, but he's not a comedian. It needed to be something different. Ron Howard's going to come in here. He's going to calm everybody down. He's going to take what they had that they can use and use it, and then he's going to help this movie become what Lawrence Kasdan and Lucasfilm really wanted it to be, which in the end is what, as a Han Solo fan, what I want it to be. I want that Lawrence Kasdan thumbprint on this movie. Now, what do you think? Do you think it's going to, A, be good for the movie, and B, do you think it's going to cause a delay in the filming of this and the release of it?
I totally think it's going to cause a delay. From what I'm hearing and how much of a problem there was between Lord and Miller, I think they're going to have to reshoot, like you said, at least 80% of the movie because it just seems so drastic, the damage that was done. So by that, it's just going to take... they're going to have to release it later.
When do you think they'll release it?
Probably December.
Okay, so they'll just take the May date and move it to the December date that all the other movies have come out of?
It'll be probably a huge rush to, get it ready in time by December because it's only a few months, but I think that they're just going to have to do that.
Do you think it was good for the movie, or do you think it's a mistake and they should have just let things play out the way that Lord and Miller wanted it to play out?
I think they should have. I think this is a good move. Ron Howard is great. He made all these movies like, what was it? Apollo 13 and DaVinci Code.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Great movies.
Splash, a number of different movies.
Right.
Yeah.
And you got Lawrence Kasdan, the writer for Empire Strikes Back. If the director and the writer are not working, it's just not going to be a good movie. So I think that if we get Ron Howard in here, it's gonna be a lot better. So
awesome.
What do you think about Lucasfilm's firing Lord and Miller? Are you worried about what this means for the young Han Solo movie? Share your thoughts below.